The world of Middle-earth is a very big place. Throughout our adventures, we may not always spot the little details held within it. This series is a love letter to the creators of Lord of the Rings Online and the man whose great works inspired it. Here are 10 things you may have missed in the North Downs. Trestle Bridge is named for its bridge. A trestle bridge is a bridge composed of a number of short spans supported by trestles, which are rigid frames used as a support. A great stone bridge once connected Bree Land to the North Downs that was built by kings of old. The people of Trestle Bridge built the trestle span and established a colony upon it. Nanrathin is Sindarin for Valley of Shadow. Its original name was lost to time, as the great fortress that once existed here has long since fallen into ruin. There used to be a quest involving the gathering of hobbit arrows in Fornost. At first that may seem strange, but is actually deep-rooted in history. Hobbits originally settled in Bree and fell under the dominion of the Kingdom of Arnor. They asked the king at Fornost if they could cross the Brandywine and settle the lands west of it. He agreed so long as the hobbits swore allegiance to him. As a result, the hobbits sent a company of archers to assist in the Battle of Fornost against the armies of Angmar. Fornost is actually the place where the name Amarthael is uttered for the first time. Amarthael was slain during the Battle of Fornost by an elf lady named Narmaleth, who she later possessed. Even though the foundations were being laid prior to this moment, the name Amarthael would not be revealed again until Volume 1, Book 9, many months later. The town of Stoneheight in Anandir was actually released as a sneak peek before it was an instance. The structure itself was introduced prior to Update 2 Echoes of the Dead, along with a deed called Mysterious Relics. Upon the release of Update 2, Stoneheight was introduced as a dungeon, and players were finally able to venture forth and discover its secrets. Esteldin, the hidden ranger outpost between Kingsfell and Runenlad, is named after Aragorn. He was given the name Estel by Elrond when he came to live in Rivendell. When Aragorn came of age, Elrond told him of his true name and legacy, and Esteldin was named as a tribute to this. Tar Gonwaith is Sindarin for Forest of the Stone Men. This wood is inhabited by stone trolls, so it's a fitting name. Halbarad, leader of the Rangers in Esteldin, eventually rides to the aid of Aragorn along with the rest of the Grey Company. During the War of the Ring, he unfortunately meets his end at the Battle of Pelennor Fields. There's a greater story to the North Downs that isn't clearly laid out unless you follow a series of quests across 3 zones. The Rangers of the North Downs were tasked with protecting the southern lands such as Bree and the Shire from the encroaching threat of Angmar. Unbeknownst to the Rangers in Bree, they failed in their task, which is why Bree has orcs encroaching from its northern border. This, in turn, is why Halbarad lacks the resources and manpower to protect the people of the North Downs, as well as the majority of farms and homes that are destroyed. Finally, it is revealed that a major reason for the lack of men is due in great part to a group of them leaving towards Angmar to investigate a growing shadow. True to form, Turbine answered another what if regarding another notable character in Middle-earth. For those unaware, Gildor Inglorian resides within Lingiliath in the area of Meluinen, or Sweetwaters in Sindarin. Gildor Inglorian is mentioned in the Fellowship of the Ring, where he encountered Frodo, Sam, and Pippin as they were making their way to Crickhollow. He is responsible for alerting Tom Bombadil, Aragorn, and Glorfindel of Frodo's peril. Were it not for his involvement, Frodo may have fallen to the enemy. Much is unknown about Gildor's involvement, but he mentioned that he would tarry in Middle-earth a bit longer. When Frodo made his way towards the Grey Havens, Gildor encountered Frodo again, and together they departed over the sea into the west. Hi everyone, thank you for watching my video. If there's anything you think I missed, please let me know in the comments below. I'm really looking forward to making some, follow-up videos on this series. I really hope that you're enjoying it. I plan to go through every zone in Lord of the Rings Online and hopefully shed some light on some of the cool stuff here. Now, one of the things I would like to bring up is the fact that there have been some changes in YouTube. Unfortunately, I can no longer monetize my videos, and because of that, my revenue stream from creative content is reduced. So I'm going to be introducing a Patreon where if you'd like, you can support me. Now, the support simply goes into the hosting of my trait planner, of any future online projects, and also the ability to devote most of my free time to making this content. You can support, you don't have to. If you do, super appreciated. So I'm going to put the link right here on the screen, and thank you for everything, and thank you for watching my videos. Y'all have a great day.